in my life, you know? And I was just watching his stream. I was like, you know what? He's in Houston, like, he's streaming 10 minutes away from my house. Let me just go say what's up. Like, the worst he can do is tell me to fuck off, you know? So I pull up and I'm looking around. I see a bright ass flashlight in the middle of the street. I'm like, that's gotta be him. Right, so I scream across the street. I'm like, Kanel! He look at me, he's like, oh, I don't know who that crackhead is, but we gotta walk the other way from him. And you know, he let me follow him around. He let me kick it with them. He could have told me to leave and he didn't, you know? And then next thing I know, we're catching stray cats together. We're talking to homeless people, you know? We're hunting out, sitting out, camping for a cat, you know? It was good times. I feel like he really taught me how to step out of my comfort zone and really not care what other people think. You know, I feel like everybody here, like, he has done something for all of us here, and he's brought us out of our comfort zones, and I feel like he is somebody that we all look up to in a way, you know? But I think the one thing I'm gonna miss about him the most is those big, pink, juicy lips of his, you know? Like, I'm gonna miss those the most. But Kanel, I don't know if you looking up at us or looking down at us.
Fuck you mean, what?
But, you know, I hope you're looking up at us and you're proud of what we do and what we do for you, bro. I'll see you one day, bro. I'll see you one day.
Man, I remember the first day this idiot came to my house. I was like, what's this guy thinking? He's gonna come to my house, the guy who's known for playing around with fucking pee and fucking rats and roaches everywhere. I thought this nigga was crazy, but hey, now that I'm really thinking about it, I think the guy was just brave. You know, I remember back when he first came to my house, he ran out gasping for air, and he was like, he had like a fucking piece of toilet paper strapped under his under his shoe, and it was like, it was funny to watch, you know. It's just sad now that he's gone. Those times are just done with. I can't throw pee on him anymore, and you know, I can't do none of that. I'm just so sad about it, you know. I'm just so sad. It's a sad time for all of us. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I was gonna say something. Let me just remember. Oh yeah, so you know, this nigga helped me out with wait. So this nigga helped me out with you know. So a lot of people. Wait. So let me say this. Let me just be really inspirational. Okay. Let me be really. Hey. Wait. Let me be inspirational here. All right. I bet a lot of people thought Isaac Newton was crazy. But now that he's famous, and now that we understand why he's famous, he's not crazy anymore. That's what happened to me before I was Mr. Piss. I was crazy. I was insane. They told me I play with my pee. That's insane. But now that Kanel has endorsed me, now that he's endorsed me and showed everybody the way of the piss, I'm not crazy anymore. Think about that. Hey, I love you, Kanel. You're definitely in hell though. Let's get it.
Kanel. We have so many great memories together. I remember the fun times we had going bowling and top golf and playing pool. He introduced me to so many new people, and they're all great, and I love them. I love hanging out with them, and it's a great time. So I'm forever grateful for that. And yeah, that's all I want to say.
Yeah, Do you even know when his birthday is?
What's his last name?
Joseph, of course.
I guess it's my turn. I remember when I met Kanel. It was a hard time in my life too. My girlfriend just broke up with me, and we met at a Domino's where I used to work. It's like he's still here. Yeah, I bought him a pizza because I worked at Domino's, half price, you know, chilling. And then I kind of just like put myself in the stream. And then from then, I don't really think he liked me that much. I was kind of quiet, still kind of am. But you know, shit happens. Chad didn't really want me in season 2, but fuck you, here I am. I'm gonna miss Kanel, man, for sure. Kilo, Germ, I met all of them at the same time. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Kanel. I love you, bro.
I know everyone is here gathered because everyone had a relationship with my boyfriend, my husband. I love him so much, and I can think about all the times that I've had with him and spent with him. And if you all know, then you know I was in a very toxic relationship, broke up with him, and he hit me with his car. And then after that, I had no friends, I had no life, no nothing. And then I found this YouTuber, and I would sit there, dick out, kept just, you know, looking. I couldn't get enough. I was like, he's so fine. I always had people come over, and I was like, you know, he's really hot, right? And they're like, oh, I see a little bit, but he's not that hot. Next thing you know, I made a little TikTok, was like, if it's not Kanel Joseph, I don't want to talk, period. Next thing you know, I woke up, missed call from Kanel, missed messages from Kanel. I was like, whoa, am I living in a simulation or what? So the next thing you know, it was like a week later, I got flown out to Houston. He asked me to be his girlfriend. We ended up falling in love, and just, it just hurts my heart knowing that we're all here gathered because my boyfriend fucked me so hard he passed away. But besides the point, you know, I'm gonna make this short, I'm gonna make it sweet and everything like that. I wish I could kiss him right now, but that's like necrophiliac or whatever, so I'm just not into that. So I just love him, and my heart is broken, and I'm just thankful that all his friends came to show out, and yeah, I just love him so much. So that's my speech. Thank you.
It's okay, guys. You'll be fine. There's no way. I've never done anything like this in my life.
You got this food. Man, you still got the Louis bag on.
You got the fool? Then you got to flex in front of his dead homie?
What's up, fool? I'm not gonna lie, fool. I'm gonna miss the fuck out of you, fool. You know, we got all the homies here, all your friends and family. I'm gonna miss all those abandoned places we've done, man. I know I met you back in the day in Hollywood. It's where it all started, you know what I'm saying? I was a security for a day, or a couple days, but I'm never gonna forget those abandoned days, bro. The days that we had to eat live octopus. I know you remember that, dude. I know you remember that. I didn't bring the REM pot today. I know that I should have been doing an investigation, making sure he's really dead. But, Kanel, I'm gonna really miss you, bro. I'm gonna miss you. Ah, la mala suerte, no se preocupe, le amo, no se preocupe, siempre, siempre, siempre me voy a recordar de usted. Nadie en la vida le va a pasar. Amor, toda gente aquí le amas, te gustamos, te queremos y todos te vamos a tener en el corazón. No mala suerte, Kanelo. For you, my brother.
The Louis bag. Oh, let him have it. Gotta let him have it.
The fuck? Get that shit the fuck out of here. No one wants that bag to hold your titties up, bro. All right. So, I'm gonna keep this shit real simple, okay? When I first met Kanel, it was crazy. It was like I had met my son. This is like my son, like my real son. Like, you know, I raised him good. He doing the shit I taught him to do, you know what I'm saying? And then he started doing better than I did. And next thing you know, now he teaching me. But at the end of the day, we all know Kanel is my son. And, you know what I'm saying? He a little boy to me. And I'm gonna kiss you on the forehead. Little boy to me.
That's me.